Thank you for watching the video summary of our Emerging Leaders project, sponsored by the Sustainability Roundtable. We're Team I, a group of librarians and library staff from both public and academic libraries. I'm Lauren, and I'm currently an MLIS student and Library Services Associate at the University of Arizona.
I'm Jane Homan, Library Operations Supervisor at Penn State Brandywine in Media, Pennsylvania.
I'm Stefannye Slaughter. I'm a Youth Services Librarian for Washington County Libraries in Oakdale, Minnesota.
And I'm Hannah Van Sile, a library specialist and MLIS student from Stark County, Ohio.
The American Library Association is the premier professional organization for library workers. In 2019, ALA recognized sustainability as a core value of librarianship, endorsing practices that are environmentally sound, economically feasible, and socially equitable. ALA's Sustainability Roundtable, or SustainRT, was created as a venue for members to exchange ideas and opportunities regarding sustainability. Today, SustainRT is one of ALA's fastest-growing roundtables. When ALA promotes sustainable practices, the organization not only reduces its own environmental impact, but also sets a standard for others to follow. The annual conference offers a unique opportunity to promote these values and initiatives to a wide audience in the library community. Climate change impacts our lives, libraries, and communities significantly. Because of this, ALA is committed to sustainability and will pursue a goal of carbon neutrality for all conferences by 2025. To reach this goal, ALA invests in carbon offsets. Carbon offsets are investments in renewable energy or projects that remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, helping to compensate for emissions from human activity. Currently, ALA buys carbon offsets through Native, a public benefit corporation which supports community-based renewable energy projects. ALA leads by example by budgeting money for the carbon offset fund for each conference. However, donations from attendees are still needed to reach full carbon neutrality. For our project, we developed a marketing plan to promote carbon offset donations at ALA conferences for SustainRT.
Our target audiences include ALA members and conference attendees. ALA has over 50,000 members. If half donate just $1, we can achieve carbon-neutral conferences. The ALA Annual attracts about 15,000 attendees, with numbers slowly growing back to pre-COVID. Many library workers value sustainability and may donate. Reaching members is challenging due to their diversity and financial constraints. Messaging should focus on year-round donations and practical sustainability steps like refusing non-sustainable swag, donating tote bags, and choosing sustainable dining. The other target audience is conference vendors who are key to the conference, often having more buying power and higher carbon emissions. Many have sustainability goals, making them good candidates for carbon offset donations. Messaging for vendors should include options to calculate and donate offsets, bring sustainable swag, use sustainable transport, and dine sustainably.
We identified the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for achieving carbon neutral conferences. Working through these gave us actions to pursue to further the message that the American Library Association is pursuing a goal of carbon neutral conferences by 2025. The biggest strength of this project is the cause is clear, and many library workers hold sustainability as a value. The biggest barrier for the success of this project is money. Sustainable things tend to be more expensive. How do we convince people to spend more money for the sake of sustainability? The first goal of our marketing plan is achieving carbon neutral conferences. We can market this through existing channels, advertising how much ALA contributes, the overall dollar amount to achieve carbon neutrality, and providing the option of donating post-registration. Additionally, we need to include vendors in the carbon offset donation process. Giving vendors the option to purchase offsets during and after registration could make a big difference in fundraising. The next goal is promoting sustainability at conferences. We want to make it easy to be sustainable by including sustainable features on maps, such as water refill stations, providing a list of sustainable restaurants and attractions in the area, and identifying and promoting lower emission methods of travel around conference venues. To continue this work, we recommend keeping current educational materials to increase attendee knowledge about sustainability.
Beginning in February, post-registration emails will be sent out to attendees containing a link to donate to carbon offsets, marking the initial step in promoting the conference's carbon neutrality. As March unfolds, social media platforms will be utilized to raise awareness, emphasizing the significance of sustainability and encouraging active participation in the offset program. By June, QR codes will be strategically placed throughout the conference venue, providing attendees with easy access to donate during the event. Social media efforts will persist, offering real-time updates and encouraging last-minute contributions. A final post-conference email will be sent to attendees expressing gratitude and highlighting the success of the offset program, while also offering one last opportunity for donations. This timeline aims to ensure consistent engagement and maximize participation in the carbon offset initiative from pre-conference to post-conference periods. Because the goals and strategies of this plan work closely with existing programs and platforms, the budget for this project is at or near zero. Leveraging existing channels helps to keep costs down. Printing signage for the conference can be wrapped into overall conference print budget or can cost very little if items can be printed on standard paper. Sustainable items can cost a lot, but marketing sustainable conferences does not have to. We recognize that this is a big project that will require a lot of participation for many sections of ALA. Thus, this cohort recommends the following for future efforts. Adopting these recommendations will help ALA reach its goal of carbon neutral conferences and help promote sustainable conferencing overall.